This is so I don't forget. It's 1,612 subscribers and 32.7 watch hours. I made a video the other day of giving you the suggestion, the idea of starting a YouTube channel about starting your YouTube channel. And then I thought, wait a minute, I don't even talk about my journey with what I'm currently doing and where I'm at. So I figured I'm gonna make a video or start making videos about my progress that I'm making here on YouTube. But first, I had to write down what my current numbers were because my memory, and I am going to make me a coffee and then we'll get into it. I'm gonna go get the stuff. Actually, I already had a coffee. This is my second one. The morning one was a banger. My daughter made it for me. I don't know. I need another little something something. I like using this spoon to put the grounds in. Let me go get water. Be right back. Should we just do it here? I can go like this. I'm gonna get tired though. No, I'm gonna go sit down. I gotta know when this is ready. It starts steaming. Let me turn a little bit. All right, let's take you over here and have a seat. Okay, I got a good view of the coffee pot, and I got a good view of you. So let's go. I told you the numbers. What was it? 1,612 subscribers as of today. And what did I say? 32? 32? I don't get it right. Yes. 32.7 watch hours. So the start date to this, to give you a little bit of background, the start date to this, I called it February 7th. I don't know exactly when it was, but I know it was after, it could have been February 1st, but I'm not too sure. So being that 7 is one of my dopest numbers, I'm gonna call it February 7th. We'll go from there. I put more effort into building my YouTube channel. I've been dropping content here for who knows how long, forever. And then I had my other channel for my other business that I had. So I was early on YouTube, and I just saw it as a way of advertising, getting to know my customers, and my customers getting to know me. By the time they'd get to me, back then in the early days, I'd often get I watched all your videos, I feel like I know you. And this is the first time I've seen them. And they'd even quote stuff from my videos and stuff. That's so cool how you did this, or that's so cool how you said that. That gave us that's exactly what I want at my party, whatever. I used to have an entertainment company, and I would provide, now looking back, I didn't know, but I was providing a lot of value as far as like ideas and concepts and tours of places. And so I was giving them a lot up front, expecting nothing back. And at the same time, you got to know my personality, you got to know the people I worked with. So when the time came to actually sit down and meet, they were already like, well rooted in what I was about. So, well, I'm giving you a little bit of backstory is just to let you know, it's like, why are you starting February 7th if you've been doing this forever? Because as of, like I said, we're calling it February 7th. As of February 7th, 2025, dang, I shifted all my attention to building YouTube, not so much as just dropping my wisdom, things that I've learned, things that I've accomplished, things that I have learned and tried and made progress with, and they worked in order to save you time, in order to help you, just like a video helped me. Many videos have helped me, but there was this, like the beginning, that one that just like clicked, like, oh my goodness, let me go try this. And I did, and it gave me instant results, something that a lot of stuff that I tried for the first part of my life wouldn't give me. That whole getting results thing was just so like, and once I did this, it was like by the end of the day, I was making progress and I felt different. I was like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm about. That's what I love. I wanted to see progress, which is something that I never could really like get a grip on. So that's what I started sharing here. You'll look at my videos for the last, I don't know, since 2020. It's just been sharing what I've learned and how it's working and why I think it would work, why it's working for me and how it's working for me and the improvements that have happened with me and the progress that I've made. And then I throw in there too, in hopes that it'll help you. But, oh, my coffee. Oh no, that's the water dispenser. It's heating up. So now I'm at a point where it's like, okay, well, the other day I made a video that said, hey, you know what? You should start a YouTube video too. And if you don't have no idea what to start it about, what to talk about your YouTube journey. And then today it just hit me just a little while ago. Like most of my videos, as soon as they hit and the moment I could drop a video, I will, which is this one. And I already got like 2 others that I'm going to drop a little later. I won't spoil them and tell you about them in this one, so I'll just tell you this one. That I'm going to start making videos about my journey, but not so much like where it started. It's going to start from the 7th, which is when I really shifted my attention from other social media platforms to just focusing on this one, and not just to share, but to grow it and grow with the strategy to turn it into something more than just a sharing platform, but turn it into a pipeline, stream of income, monetize it, connect with other businesses that want to work with me, and all the other great YouTube things that come with that part of it. So the shift went from just for sharing to now turning it into a business, if that makes sense. I'm worried that I'm not going to see my coffee. It's gone. Anyways, so that's that. Now to share kind of where I'm at. All right, so there's a little bit of background story on what it's been in the past and what it's been since the 7th. Today, I think it's the 11th or 12th or something like that. So what I've been doing is, just to give you an update, as of the 7th or the 1st, I had 1,609 subscribers. As of today, I gave you the number. Let's see if I can remember what it is. 12. So 9, 10, 11, 12. I've gained 3 subscribers in the last few days. When exactly, I don't know, but 3 of them have came in. So I'm going to share stuff like that. I'm going to share my subscriber count. I'm going to share my watch hours, how much, my watch hours, and anything that happens that's significant, anything that kind of catches my eye, a topic that I talked about, anything that I changed. Did I upload, 4, 5, 6 times today? Did I upload one day? Have I skipped a day of uploading? Things of that have to do, of course, with my YouTube journey. Any difference from I don't know, as silly as like holding the phone or putting it up against my coffee cup that I'm going to use for my coffee that is not done yet. In the future, once I join the YouTube partner program and I monetize the channel with ads, that's something that I did, side note, something that I did do like many years ago with one of my old channels, like literally a week or so before they made those rules where, okay, now you have to have so many subscribers and so many watch hours. So actually, I still kept the letter that they sent me from AdSense that says, congratulations, you are now in the YouTube partner program. It was one of those SpongeBob's. Ooh, ooh. I was like, oh, well, I know it's possible. Let's do it again. But then again, my focus was somewhere else. You know, that wasn't my main focus, as it's one of my main focuses right now. Again, turning my attention over to YouTube. So I think that's probably enough information as far as like what I'm going to do, so you kind of understand where these videos are going to come from. So currently, like I said, I got those watch hours. I'm not monetized. I have those many subscribers, 16, 12. Oh, I hear it gurgling. It's almost done. And the way I upload, the way I record, the way I upload is like this. Anytime that anything inspires me, in the sense of like, I live a very conscious driven life. I listen to my conscience all day long, and I'm always asking myself throughout the day, how am I feeling? How am I feeling? How am I feeling? One of the reasons why I record these YouTube videos is because it's a major part of my purpose. This is my generosity pillar. This is where I give away all the wisdom that I've gathered throughout the years, especially towards like the last 20 years, when I really was like, I know there's more. I know there's more for me. I know I'm made for more. I was okay. I was in a position that was like, you know, acceptable to society. Everything was cool, you know, but it was just, I always had this, like, I know there's more. I've always tried to self-improve. And one of the things I always knew was generosity. As I matured and time went by, I was like, well, you know, I thought generosity early on was just money, giving away money, you know, donating money, giving away money, whatever. But then I come to realize that, you know, you could be very generous, as many have been generous to me with wisdom, doing things a specific way so you get the exact result that you want from somebody who has the result, not hypothetical. You know, I'm not saying like, I heard this works. It's like, have you done it? No. And it's sorry. That was them being generous with me. Let me go check my coffee. Hold on. Yay. This is fun. So that was them being generous with me. Till this day, there's still a lot of mentors that I still follow online. So I figured, shoot, I could start being generous too with the stuff that I know. And it's not just stuff that I know and I'm repeating it from, like, I heard this works. I heard, you know, if you track your macros, you could, you start working your body, giving it the nutrition it needs, and it starts functioning the way it's supposed to function. And as a bonus, you'll lose all that extra fat that you've gained in the past. Oh, wow, crazy. Have you done it? No. In this case, it's like, oh, crazy. Have you done it? Yeah, I lost 45 pounds. I can see my abs now. What? So that's what I did with the generosity part. Is like, hey, I can be generous already. I don't have to wait till I have extra money that I can give away or a percentage that I could give away. I already have, like, I've done stuff. I've made progress with this. I'm going to leave this here because it just looks aesthetically pleasing. And I'm not going to drink it because it's hella hot. I already know some stuff that I could share. Hey, if you do this, this will happen. Hey, if you do this, this will happen. Probably in this amount of time. And if you're not getting the results, you're doing something that you need to make an adjustment. Let's go. Let's make an adjustment. That's where like the generosity came from. So that's how I make my videos. Anytime that I I'm reminded about something, or I find like, wow, that's super cool. That reminds me of when I, like even right now, it's a perfect example. I walked in the kitchen and I was like, I should make a YouTube video of my journey, and I could talk about it like this. I'll start off with how many subscribers I got. I got a few new ones in the last couple of days. It's coming on my face. The watch hours are right there. It shows you, why not? Maybe somebody will get inspired. I got a couple of likes and comments on the YouTube video that inspired people, or I was trying to inspire people to start a YouTube video and why they should. Like, why don't I kind of show them where I'm at? I'm not that far ahead to where I could still be someone that they could see in running in front of them, that going in the same path, that they could get inspired, that it's not some guy with 500,000 or 2 million subscribers, and then just killing. Is like, yeah, I'd like to be there, but I'm right here. I'm the guy that's just a little bit ahead of you. If you have, 200 subscribers, 50 subscribers, no subscribers, I'm just, 1,500 ahead of you. That's not that much. You'll pass me up if you really get into it. You probably will. Let's go. So I figured, okay, yeah, that sounds cool. Like I like watching YouTubers that are similar like me, that are maybe at 2,500 subscribers. It's like, oh dang, okay, we're doing it. Let's go. So I figured I can be part of that. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it right now. And here we are. That's how I make my videos. The moment I get the idea, and sometimes I can't make a video at the moment. That's just I'm doing one of my responsibilities. I just can't. But I'll keep it. Sometimes I'll just make a quick video note to remind me what I was going to talk about, or I'll take a picture, a screenshot of the topic that I want to talk about, and then next time I get a moment, bam, I'll bust the video. That's what I'm doing right now. I wasn't actually going to make a coffee, but I figured, hey, I'll include it as part of the video. I still want to enjoy it. We're about to leave right now in about 45 minutes. So it's like, I got time to make one, even two videos, but probably just one, because I don't want to be pressed for time. That's how my ideas come up. That's how I make these videos. Later on, I'll be, driving, and then something else I'll call them downloads. My conscience tells me, hey, talk about this. Talk about, the next one will probably be how I stopped eating sugar without trying, refined sugar. Like, I just thought, honestly, for real, I just thought about that right now. You think, well, how did it happen? So I'll show you. You got this delicious loaf here. My daughter just stopped. She bakes. She bakes so good. She started baking with non-refined sugar. She's using coconut sugar, right, hon? That's what it's called? Yes. Coconut sugar, I think that's what it's called, as an alternative. Everything still tastes good. Tastes even better. Has a different look, a little bit more toasty look. It's delicious. It's only been 3 days, and I've already noticed a difference. Just a little bit less. I didn't feel inflamed because honestly I don't consume like heavy sugar, like for say like a Capri Sun or a Tampico or a Hawaiian Punch. I don't do anything. I don't even put sugar in my coffee. But I do have like half and half. I'll put half and half creamer on that. That has sugar. It's very minimal. Whatever just comes in the background. What else? The chocolate chips in her cookies, even though they're high quality chocolate chips, they still used to have sugar. What else would have sugar? That is just like any I don't know. I can't think of anything else right now, but something that would be just whatever's in the background. So now I'm taking that away. I'm probably not going to put half and half in here no more. It's probably try to find one that's sugar-free or something like that, or has an alternative sugar, or maybe not. Maybe I'll keep it. But for sure, the pastries and most of the food that we're going to have around here, if not all, more than likely, is going to not have refined sugar. Well, I'm going to make a video about that. This is not it. This is my YouTube journey video. But how did I come up with the idea? I looked at the bread. I was like, that's crazy how we're not having refined sugar no more. That's cool. I wonder what that's going to do to my blood work and my body. Perfect. It's the next video. That's how I come up with my ideas of what to talk about. I'm just talking about the journey of my life and the things that I've done, getting a little bit more narrow. Because I'm just not doing random videos of my life. although you probably could. But I figured, okay, I'm on this mission to become the version of me that I would respect and admire. I'm bettering myself. When I better myself, things are going to happen. Things start to happen right away. Things start to show up. My abs, leaner. My face looks different. Go look at my older videos. Oh my gosh, I saw one of my older videos earlier today. And wow, it was from 4 years ago. Whoa. I do not look. If they would have shown a mugshot looking for that guy, they wouldn't find this guy because he looks way different. And that's pretty much how I come up with videos, and it could be anything that reminds me, something that I see, something that I'm experiencing that like, oh, I used to be like that, or even that video will remind me of another video, or sometimes too, my For You page, I'll open up YouTube and just go to the home page and I'll do a couple scrolls just to see what's going on with what YouTube thinks that I should watch, and a title will pop up and I'll be like, oh, that's causes curiosity. I click it. I give that person their watch hours. I watch their video. I was like, that's cool. I like what we're talking about. Let me give my opinion about that video. That was yesterday's video, or one of them. No, that was actually this morning's video because it went up this morning. It was really late last night, so I was just like, I'll post it in the morning. Typically, all my videos just go up as soon as I record them. Would be the first thing. The next thing, as soon as I'm on Wi-Fi, as soon as I got Wi-Fi, which usually is here at home, I upload it. There, it's uploaded. Then sometimes I'll let YouTube select the thumbnail. And then sometimes, as of most recent, I've been doing my own thumbnail just to give it a little bit more of a theme. I may do it with this one. I may not. It all depends. What do you think, YouTube? I'll see it. It's like, that's cool. Otherwise, it's like, I need to put something a little bit more like kapow. And I'll put it in there. That's about as deep as that strategy goes. I'm talking real life stuff. Real life stuff about me, about how I think, like, hey, that's valuable. It made me get a little better. Let me go share it and be generous with it in hopes not to be generous. The yes isn't me being generous. The yes is I can't wait till the right person or right people find this video and it clicks and it helps them. And it gives them that last little thing that they've been, banging their head up against the wall, wondering, why isn't this working? Why can't I get better? Why can't I know there's something more. Why can't I have something that's just going to like start giving me progress every day, every moment of the day, every week, every month, every year? Just it's something. I'm willing to do it. I'm not lazy. I'm not dumb. Everything I try doesn't work. I can't wait till this video hits their screen and their eyes and their ears like that one video hit me about a year ago, or that one message that my wife Suhei gave me here in the kitchen where I was making my coffee. She was standing where I was standing, and she unlocked a major unlock about me, which that was a longer time ago, probably like, let's see, 4 years ago, that it really like started the major unlock of like, oh my gosh, I've been doing this all wrong. My focus has been just having a self-victimizing mindset. I've been a whiner, a complainer, entitled. Oh my gosh, I'm a people pleaser. I'm such a joke. No wonder I've been losing. That's why I'm a loser. And then that started like, okay, we're not going this way no more. We're going this way. And that's when kind of the sharing started. And because I had that just like, wow, it's just, I've been doing all this life thing all wrong. So throughout the day, like I said, I'm always keeping my eye open. I'm always watching. I'm always paying attention. But that's one thing that I always do. How am I feeling? How am I feeling? How am I feeling? Man, I'm feeling a little whiny. I'm feeling a little nervous, or I'm feeling a little like down and out in the sense of frustrated or impatient, whatever. And I'll go raise my vibration. I'll go raise my attitude. I call it my attitude. By having a high attitude, that means I'm having a high thoughts, high feelings, high actions, and building and creating better habits. Because all those three things, thoughts, feelings, actions, create your habits. So if I'm always in a high attitude, like these ideas, these downloads just come. That's why I'm able to make sometimes 3-4 videos a day, 5 videos a day. Sometimes there's just not enough time to record it and upload it, and then I'll forget the idea. There's times where I have to go to my phone and just delete a bunch of notes that I've made because it just doesn't hit as good anymore. I've tried it too, where I was like, oh, let me see this note I made like 4 days ago about a video. And I watch it and it is not going to be organic because I'm not feeling it anymore. That's just something that happened at the actual moment. That's why these videos I'm able to go just off the top of the head, because it's something that I'm just connected with my conscience and it's telling me what to say and where to go, what to share, what to talk about. When I wait too long, I'm already on the next thing. I'm already on like the now, like what's happening now, what's causing that. Dang, that was so cool. That was such a great experience. I learned so much. Let me share it. The stuff that's happening this moment. If I wait too long, it kind of just, okay, that moment was for that moment. Now we're on this one, which is what brought on the, I better record these right away. The sooner the better, before they fizzle away. Not that they weren't important. It's just I'm on the update. I'm on like the now. I guess that's part, like kind of what they say, be in the present moment. I've been such a high attitude for a long time now that it's the more you do it, the more you're grounded, the more you're centered, the more you're just like good at it. You build that momentum. You build that new habit. The new habit is always to have my attitude high and making sure that I'm feeling well by asking myself every moment, how you feeling? How you feeling? If not, go raise your vibration, go raise your attitude. So that's helping me stay in this moment more. So I guess that's why when these moments pass and I want to go look back, hey, what was that about? Wait, my conscience will say, wait, I'll send that to you again later with the new experience, because it's the same attitude. It's the same formula. Attitude, thoughts, feelings, actions, habits, and just different moments. The moments change, but the formula stays the same. It's been there since, the beginning, I'm guessing, but for a long time at the very least. This is not something I came up with. This is like ancient stuff. You gotta keep that attitude high. It just changed the words around a little bit. You've heard it. It's actually like what they call it, frequency, vibration, vibe. I wanted to use a little bit more like common language, so I call it attitude. Keep your attitude high. We've all heard it. Change your attitude. You have a bad attitude. You have a great attitude. That's not luck. We have control of that. That takes the discipline. So as these downloads come down throughout the day, I bust the video, staying on topic here. I record them, I upload them, which is why somehow I am able to do 3, 4, 5 videos sometimes just one. But I haven't missed a daily upload for a while now, but we're calling it since the beginning of what I'm documenting here with the YouTube journey and growth. From the 7th till today, it's been at the very least one video a day. Sometimes 2, 3, 4. I don't think I've ever done more than 4 in one day. I don't think so. Maybe, but not very often. Common 2, 3. And that's what we got so far as watch time and subscribers. So I encourage you, start your YouTube channel today. Talk about your journey. Start working on becoming better. It'll be a perfect reason to start becoming the better version of you, the version of you that you would respect and admire. I invite you to have that as your purpose, to become the version that you respect and admire so you can help others do the same. Start a channel on your progress on YouTube and share your journey at becoming better and how the process of YouTube, the journey of YouTube is happening in the background. And you get to fulfill the box that's, you got to help others do the same. There you go. You're already doing it by sharing it on YouTube. Not to mention you get to document day 1, and when day 10 comes around, you can see the progress that you've made in 10 days. When day 100 comes around, you can see what progress, or like me watching a video of 4 years ago, you can see the progress that you've made in 4 years. Dang, that video, that picture, bless you, that picture looked crazy. That's going to do it. I'll catch you on the next one. Hit the subscribe button so you can get alerts, and that little bell thing, whatever, the notifications, you get alerts when I upload. If you got value from this video, hit the thumbs up. And then if you want to drop a question or a comment, you know where to leave it. That's it. Oh, by the way, just in case I didn't say it at the beginning, the stuff I like talking about here is about health, fitness, and money in the most basic level. Just easy baby steps, beginner. Let's get things started. Let's start getting better. let's start improving. Let's start bettering ourselves. Let's start living on purpose and becoming the version of you that you respect and admire, but in the most basic, beginner, baby step way, because baby steps is what creates momentum. It starts with curiosity, which you probably already have. Then you hit the baby steps. Then you gain momentum. Then it's on after that. That's exactly what happened with me, and it's changing my life. So I suggest you start doing the same. Catch you on the next one.